Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Cleveland Guardians have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill today, Jose Quintana. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Quintana keeping an eye on him. And here is Stephen Kwan. Bounce to the left side. Jimenez gets his lead at first with nobody out. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That one's in there, 0-1. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Here's the 0-1. And ball one. That one inside. 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. And another ball. This to third, and it goes just foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Three and two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The wind of the pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
And the pitch. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the righty deals. And that one is inside ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1.
Ball, that count.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the 3-1. And it's fouled away. Three-two now. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away. Here's a Mets lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Starling Marte.
Well, this guy commands a lot of attention, both at the plate and on the bases. When you talk about that game-changing speed, it really is a distraction. And I tell you what, when I had teammates that had that kind of speed, I loved hitting behind them because, you know, many times they were in scoring position, so easier RBIs to get. Nice player right here, leading the National League in stolen bases.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
And he deals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His second of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. me, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into it.
Here's Pete Alonso. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Way high. The 1-0. That's inside. Bieber maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 3-1. Francisco Lindor waiting to hit for the Mets. The 3-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. Second inning set to go. Here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Quintana back to work. Ripped to third and caught. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. In there, and it's 0-1. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Line drive to short and caught.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Josh Bell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ball popped up and it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now, Oscar Gonzalez. Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, John Kenzie Noel. And there's the strike. The pitch. And there's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 1 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the second, and here is Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels of the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
In the air, left field. Quan settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they're on top 1-0. On to the third inning. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
Number 7, Miles Straw.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Straw in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he won a Gold Glove in 2022. And the 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Jimenez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were two really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. Jimenez leads off first with one away. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. Kwan, a reigning Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2018. Another throw, really keeping him close. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second here, one gone. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One out and a runner at second. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with two strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. Ramirez getting to start at third, a member of the 1,000 hit club. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. And the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-1 now. That clips the corner.
2-2 now.
And now it's filled up. Mike Zunino to bat next. Back to work, 3-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. Bieber back to work. Left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Narvaez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Gonzalez makes the grab, 2 down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Here's Starling Marte. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 0-1. Base knock right field.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now the DH spot, Luis Guillorme. He's 0 for 1. Pitch out, but no action. The 1-0. Marte on the move. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Bieber checks the runner. Marte dives back in. And a 1-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that drops foul. Marte off of first with 2 away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Marte around second, headed for third. Marte is waved home. Jimenez with a relay home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 1 and the Guardians nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Next to hit, Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 55.
Here's Josh Bell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Oh, and 1 now. In the air, right field. Marte pulls it in on the run. The Guardians go down in order. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
That pitch is out.
They say you win.
2 strikes.
One and 2 now. McNeil checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Caught looking his first time up. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball on a strike. And a weak ground ball to the left side. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Grounded out his first time up. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time. That one misses. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. Just off the outside edge. 2-0. First and third, 1 down. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
The 3-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Gonzalez puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Brett Beatty now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lindor off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 2 and the Guardians nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And next is the designated hitter, Jhonkensy Noel. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Nope.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. And now the lefty. That one in there across the letters.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's Andres Jimenez. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now it rolls down into the corner. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. We are tied at 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Joey Lucchesi up and throwing. Carrasco, the right-hander, loosening up as well. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Runner leads away at second.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Jose Ramirez on deck for the Guardians. The pitch. Base hit, right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Two now. That one is upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swing and a slow roller. Sends it across the first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Mike Zunino, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mike Zunino pops one out of here. His second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 5-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Now one out to right. Marte makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the Mets 2. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Mark Canha.
You can fix your frown. When I ain't keep around and get down. My bite is bigger than my growl. I'm proud. A lion is so proud.
And the pitch. And that's outside.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Ramirez sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 so far. And takes low for ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he deals. Now one missed. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way. Popped up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And that's a strike. And the righty deals. Marte started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail at 5-2.
Gotta make this life go paradise, so I go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right, and my motor right, so I roll the dice. So I seize the day. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Joey Lucchesi. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And now the switch-hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Bell, in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. To third. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. And ball one to the right fielder. Lucchesi, in his 5th season, he features a two-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The lefty to 1-0. And that one clips the corner. Bullpen activity starting up now. John Curtis getting ready to go. Smith getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started after it, appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. Fought off foul. Tap back to the mound. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're still out in front 5-2. Welcome back. And now the DH, Luis Guillorme.
The designated hitter, Luis Guillorme.
The pitch. Called strike right there.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. And that one is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
McNeil in the box again, takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and fires.
Just
missed.
1-1.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He flexes his power with that swing, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-3.
drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Brandon Nimmo digs in now. Nimmo not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Gets under it and pops it up. Rosario pulls that one down, and the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started, and now Miles Straw. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
That one the other way. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. Straw on at first, nobody out. In for a strike, 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And misses inside. And there he goes. Up the middle. Lindor on to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now left.
Stephen Kwan will hit next. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. That catches the corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
On a line out towards center. And Ramirez is set down. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians. Then it remains 5-3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Bieber back to work. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Mark Canha.
Here's Mark Canha. Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Sam Hentges, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Karinchak, the right-hander, also getting loose. And the 1-0. And another ball. Next one misses, and now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
1 down. And stepping in for New York, Omar Narvaez. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1. Swings through that.
2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Canna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Misses, and that's ball 3. Starling Marte up next for the Mets. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Gonzalez hauls it in, 2 away.
Now back, the right fielder, Marte.
So up next, Starling Marte. This guy with light tower power. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. Mets strand 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Mike Zunino. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That clips the corner. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And forget it. Mike Zunino the opposite way. That's career homer number 149. And they add to the lead. It's 6-3.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Ahmed Rosario now at the plate. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 55,
Josh Bell at the plate now. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Oscar Gonzalez, the next to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there for strike 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
John Kenzie Noel digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Gonzalez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. High in the air, out to right. Marte moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-3. Back after this on the show.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Hentges.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the Mets DH, Luis Guillorme. The wind of the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. The 0-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Ramirez puts it away, and there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
McNeil batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the slider just misses. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a 1-2. And that's too high. Left-hand hitter waits. That smash towards center. Strong makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
First baseman,
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. And here it comes. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Mets go down quickly and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Back here in Queens, all set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Lucchesi back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That's inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the lineup flips over. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. There's a strike. The pitch. That one just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. And the pitch. And now it's even up. Straw off of first with 2 away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Guardians 6 and the Mets 3. Righty reliever out of the pen, Emmanuel Clase.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And the pitch. And there's the strike. Clase, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan settles underneath it. Hooks it away for the out.
The batter, the center fielder.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Chris Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the Padres in 2017, but San Diego traded him to Texas. Eventually, he made his big league debut in 2019, was traded again, this time to Cleveland in the Corey Kluber deal. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Clase's favorite player growing up was also a closer. He looked up to Mariano Rivera. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Brett Beatty now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is outside. And the right-hander deals late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
6-3 our final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming you chasing, showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an angle cut.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you